Yo, what's up everyone? It's your girl Lily. Today we're diving into the biggest mystery ever. What happens after we die? We binge shows for the finale, scroll for spoilers, so of course we want to know the end of our own story. This question connects everyone, everywhere. It's not just for philosophers, it's for all of us. Ever looked at the stars and wondered if there's more? Or hoped a lost loved one is watching over you? That feeling is universal. It's hope, fear, and wonder all mixed together. We want to know if this life is just the first chapter, or if there's a sequel. The idea that everything just ends feels incomplete, right? That's why humans have created stories, religions, and rituals for thousands of years to make sense of the unknown. It's not about being morbid. It's about hope, meaning, and the belief that what we do matters. And honestly, that's a pretty inspiring thought. So, what are the options for what comes next? Let's check out the Afterlife menu. In India, reincarnation is huge. Your soul gets a new life, new quests, and keeps leveling up until you reach enlightenment. Then there's heaven and hell, one life, one judgment. Do good, go to paradise. Mess up, face the consequences. Some beliefs say the spirit world is just a different frequency. When we die, we shift dimensions, maybe even stick around as guides or ghosts. Science, though, says when the body stops, that's it. No soul, no next level, just atoms returning to the universe. For some, that's bleak. For others, it makes this life precious. Whether you believe in a next chapter or not, the idea shapes how we live. These beliefs motivate us, sometimes with hope, sometimes with fear, but always with meaning. The Afterlife menu is full of choices, and every culture picks its own flavor. What matters is how these ideas push us to live fully right now. So what's your pick? Let's keep exploring. Let's see how these beliefs play out around the world. In India's Varanasi, dying there and scattering ashes in the Ganges is believed to break the cycle of rebirth. In Mexico, Dia de los Muertos is a joyful festival. Families build colorful altars and welcome spirits home for a night of music, food, and love. In Madagascar, families dance with ancestors' remains in the Famadihana ceremony, a powerful act of love and remembrance. These traditions show that honoring the dead is about connection, not fear. Even in our own families, stories of dreams or strange coincidences keep the mystery alive. These moments, personal or cultural, remind us that the question of what's next is everywhere. They help us remember, celebrate, and stay connected. The world's beliefs are different, but the hope behind them is the same. We all want to know, is there more? Now let's talk science versus spirituality. Near-death experiences, bright lights, floating, meeting loved ones, sound mystical. But science says they're brain tricks, lack of oxygen, endorphins, and brain glitches. The feeling of leaving your body? That's the brain's temporoparietal junction acting up. But some NDEs are hard to explain. People report details they shouldn't know while clinically dead. Is consciousness just a brain function? Or is it something bigger, like a radio signal we tune into? Science and spirituality both have gaps. The truth? We don't know for sure. That's what makes the question so fascinating. It keeps us searching, questioning, and open to wonder. Maybe the answer is somewhere in between. So, what's the takeaway? Nobody knows for sure what happens after death. But maybe the real point is what these beliefs do for us while we're alive. They shape our values, give us comfort, and help us find meaning. Believing in an afterlife can ease grief and keep us connected to those we've lost. It inspires us to be better, kinder, and more purposeful. Even if you don't believe, knowing life is finite can push you to make every moment count. Our beliefs shape our reality and help us face the unknown with hope. Whether you lean on science, spirituality, or both, exploring life after death is really about exploring life itself. It's about asking big questions, living with intention, and finding hope. Stay curious, stay hopeful, and live like a boss, whatever comes next. One love.